What's up, John here with Last Not Least. We got an album coming out in March, and I'm excited to share that with you. Also excited to invite you here into my little home studio today to check out some of the tracks and some of what's going on under the hood of the songs that'll be on the album. So today we'll be taking a listen to "Let the Light In," and whoo boy, this is the fast and furious of songs where it's hard to believe we got from point A to point B. So I'm going to play you today point A and point B, which are verse section and then a section from toward the end of the song, and I'll let your imagination fill in how we got from one place to another. So let's take a listen to the verse section first, and I'm going to play just the drums. These songs were recorded in a couple of different sections, or a couple of different sessions, I should say, with the drums. This is part of the second session, and from what I understand from Evan, he used a different preamp setup and possibly some different miking arrangements to get this sound, but definitely some different equipment used. Very good drum recording on this one. This one mixed down really beautifully. Let's bring in the bass. Sir Mix-a-Lot contacted us about this song preemptively because apparently he felt that the large bottom end was infringing on one of his songs. I don't know. So let's bring in the guitars. Oh, actually, you know what before? Yes, just the guitars. Okay. So there's the guitars. And as it comes back around, I'm actually going to take the drums and bass out. And we'll focus on the guitars for just a second. I'm going to turn a couple of them off. And there's the ukuleles hiding in the back there. It's two of them. Yeah, two of them, one pan to each side playing the same things. This is actually my daughter's ukulele. She plays a bit. And then we'll bring the rest of the guitars back. And there's the drums and the bass. Here's the whole thing put together, at least as far as instrumental track. And I'm going to pause right here for just a second and just isolate the vocal track, just because I really like these harmonies, and then we'll listen to it all together with the vocals.
Trip up to the sounds that make your body twitch. Fun step out and park. Number 2 passe and switch.
That's the verse section, and boy, I sure hope you guys like looking at the back of my head, because I'm definitely looking away from the camera a lot. Maybe I should have done a different setup. Too late for that now. So let's take a listen to the end section, and I'm just going to readjust my markers here. And this one, so this song, a little bit of kind of inside baseball on this one. This song was one of the later additions to the album, and sometimes one of us will bring in a song that's really pretty fully articulated or fully arranged, and other times it's like this, where there was a little more room to kind of develop. So this is one that was very, very collaborative. Relative to some of our other songs, we all kind of threw in on this one. So this end section was initially the chorus and got moved to the end. And you'll probably see why it makes more sense here than as a chorus. Well, let's take a listen to the drum track first. We'll start there. Bring in the bass. As with some of these, there is a little added synthesizer in here. That'll make more sense in the context of the guitar, so let's bring those in. to just isolate the vocal here. Uh-oh. We're missing our vocals. Where's our vocals?
Breathing out, breathing out, breathing out.
Oh, there they are.
Breathing out, breathing out, breathing out. Every move counts. When you
I might have gone a little crazy with the effects on this one.
throw 'em up, throw 'em up, throw 'em up.
Let's just bring everything back in.
Throw 'em up, throw 'em up, throw 'em up. Kick it up, kick it up, kick it up. Kick it up, kick it up, kick it up. Breathing out, breathing out, breathing out. Breathing out, breathing out, breathing out. Every move counts. And you let the high.
That's a little bit of Let the Light In. You can hear the whole thing once the album's out, coming up in March. And follow us on the socials for more